Hi everybody, this is Bobby. I'm in City Park in New Orleans. It's mid-February of 2023. I'm going to take a nice walk through this park, about 7 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. So that's how long this video will be. Of the two major parks here in New Orleans, Audubon and City Park, this is definitely my favorite one. And it's actually my favorite park in all of the United States. I've been to many parks. I love parks. You will see why on this beautiful walk. It's a sunny day, gorgeous day. Now I'm gonna try to be quiet for most of the video. I don't want to point out the obvious too many times, like, oh look, there's water, look, there's a bridge, look, there's trees, look, there's grass. But I am a tour guide after all, and I like talking. I cannot stop talking. So even though I will try to be quiet, I might fail. Anyway, I'll be quiet for now, at least, and let you all enjoy this beautiful walk. Here I want to point out this. When live oak trees get to a certain age, close to 300 years old, their branches start drooping down like they do here, and sometimes they even touch down. Nothing wrong with the tree, it's just their graceful way of aging. This is how they age. But they will touch down, and here they even set new roots. We call this stuff that you see dangling from the trees, like a mustache, we call it Spanish moss. It has nothing to do with Spain. It's not a plant from Spain, but rather we called it that about 250 years ago. We started calling it that because of the Spaniards who purchased Louisiana from France back then, 1763. And their mustache fashion back then was to have, well, for the men to have mustaches just like this moss. So we nicknamed this Spanish moss back then, and the name stuck. To this day, we still call it Spanish moss. I'm going to do the same walk that I just did, but from the reverse. Hopefully this way the sun's glare is not going to be so strong on my camera. The sun is behind me right now. So it's been 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes. I will walk faster this way back. The whole video looks like it's gonna be about 15 minutes long after all. Anyway, regardless, the park is absolutely massive. It's twice the size of Central Park in New York City. This is just one of my favorite sections here. About a third of a mile long, but the park is much larger than this, and I'm showing you. Absolutely massive live oak trees here. This here is Cafe du Monde. They serve beignets, and Cafe au lait are one of the many versions of New Orleans coffee. A little different than the rest of the world. Maybe not so different than France, but definitely different than coffee in the rest of the United States. Really good coffee. Cafe du Monde is okay. There are better beignet places, in my humble opinion, than this one. But it's a nice location, nice setting here. I'm gonna walk through this boring parking lot here very quickly and show you a little bit more. Alright y'all, this here happens to be the oldest live oak tree in New Orleans. They took measurements, took samples, and it's 330 years old. It's called Dueling Oaks, even though there's only one left. The other one used to be in the center of that field, about 200 yards away, and it was knocked over by a hurricane in 1975 or 1976. So of the dueling oaks, there's only one left. Right here we have the sculpture garden. I made a different video about that. I'm just going to zoom in for now very quickly and zoom back out. But a lot of sculptures, really nice, interesting art. Please watch my other video for that. And over here we have the New Orleans Museum of Art, NOMA in short. Really nice museum, very impressive for a fairly small city like New Orleans. I would say it rivals the Smithsonian museums in Washington, D.C. New Orleans Museum of Art. Really interesting exhibits. I also have a different video for that I posted about a year ago. That one is a really long video, about 40 minutes long. But for fans of art, I definitely recommend it. Over here, paddle boats for families with kids and without kids, I guess, for everybody. Stating the obvious here, but nice alleyway there. And I made another video with a walk around this park. Please watch that one too. It's a really beautiful walk. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. This is about it. I guess this was a little longer than 10 minutes that I planned. It's 18 minutes. I hope you enjoyed it. Please watch my other videos. This is Bobby in New Orleans. Goodbye until the next time.